Hey, it's JC. Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and jungle survival. Today I'm going to show you two fire kits. One is my educational or fun fire kit, and one is my practical fire kit that I bring out to the jungle most of the time. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. And if you'd like to support the channel even more, do check out my shop links in the pinned comment or description below. And you can even join as a channel member. Thanks a lot. So why do I have two fire kits? Well, I go out to the jungle about once a week as long as there's no thunderstorms, and I go for different reasons. So one trip might be out just hiking, getting to know the area, exploring different trails, or just basically getting a good workout. Now, there are times I also go out to the jungle to do bushcraft and basically to play or have fun. And that's to learn different skills and to try out different things. And I always believe that the best way to learn is through play. And that's why I have two kits, a fun educational one and a practical one. Let me show you the educational one first, because I've actually done a full video on it, so you can check out the updated video on this in the link in the card above or the description below. So I will not go through everything, but the idea that I'm trying to share is that you notice I've got a lot of different items inside. In fact, I've got multiple fire starting capabilities. Now, do I use every single one each time? No, but the purpose is to try different things to see what works better in my environment, and also to try to start a fire with different elements. And then I'm always constantly refilling them or changing the plastic bags once they get too grubby or there's a hole starting to form because of just constant rubbing. So I always want to just make sure this kit is well prepped, so that when I do go out to engage in play, I can pick what I want and basically try starting fires in different ways. So kind of a challenge, and as I said, educational and play. But honestly, when I'm going out and I'm not going really to play, I might be going for a hike, but I do know I want to cook or maybe heat up some water, or just to have some fire making capabilities that will make my life easier out in the field if I need, then I bring a much smaller tin, which is what I call my practical tin. And I don't have all kinds of different methods of starting a fire or keeping a fire going rather. I just have a few things which I found in my environment, and based on how I work and I start the fire, this works best for me. I generally like to use natural jute. Now, it's of course much easier to use a fire starter or something like cotton wool infused with petroleum jelly, but I like to try to keep it natural, right? Self-imposed limitation is just me, so I would tease this out and I would use a ferro rod or a lighter. I always go with the ferro rod first, unless there's not enough time or I can't get going, too windy, too wet, whatever. Then I have this as a backup. Now, this is on me, and that's why I do not have a lighter or a ferro rod inside this kit. This is purely kind of my tinder kindling kind of kit. So that's really to get that spark, catch a spark to get the fire going. And then I use either two things, either wax jute, which is actually my favorite to get things going, so that you then lay other wood to get the fire burning. But that really helps because once you light the jute, that catches fire really fast, but it also burns out very fast. So you want something like the wax jute, or maybe even fat wood that will keep the fire going. And that's really all I need, if I even need to use any of these. Of course, if I have the time and I can process the wood, then I only need this, the jute, to start the fire. And that's all I need, and that's why I call it a practical kit. It's smaller, it's easy to put together, it's inexpensive. You buy a lot of things in lengths, and then you kind of DIY it yourself. And of course, got Ranger bands, really just to close it. But if I ever need a fire extender, I could use that, but I have never ever done that in real practical conditions. Well, that's it, a short video, but just to let you know why I have an educational fun kit and a practical fire kit. Let me know if you are the same, or are you one of those who frown upon having any kind of fire kit because you can make fires anywhere, anytime, in any condition. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.